In the quiet jungles of the Targus Island, a groundbreaking expedition was taking shape. Led by the renowned Professor Bhattacharjee, the team was set on an extraordinary mission to discover the elusive Blue Rafflesia on the mysterious North Sentinelese Island near the South Andaman main islands. This rare flower was rumored to signal vast uranium deposits. Driven by the shared passion and an unwavering sense of purpose, the team began their journey, braving the unknown for the promise of discovery. At the port, a steamer stood waiting, already equipped with a special vehicle designed for the island's challenging terrain. The steamer was to take the team and their vehicle to the southern side of North Sentinelese Island, a region seldom visited by the island's indigenous people. With a mix of excitement and trepidation, the team boarded the steamer, their eyes set on the horizon. The steamer journeyed southward, carrying the team closer to their destination. The island's dense jungles loomed in the distance, and an air of anticipation filled the vessel. Upon reaching the southern shore, the team carefully disembarked their vehicle and equipment in tow. The driver, wary of the island's reputation, wasted no time in setting the course back to Targus Island. He was not willing to linger in such a perilous location. With the steamer fading into the distance, Professor Bhattacharjee and his team found themselves alone on the island's southern edge. The island's dense foliage and uncharted terrain lay before them, hiding the secrets they sought. Armed with their expertise and deep sense of determination, they ventured into the unknown, ready to uncover the mysteries of Blue Rafflesia and the potential uranium treasures it guarded. Their quest was just beginning, and each step brought them closer to the discovery that would change the world. As they delved deeper into the heart of the island, the promise of scientific breakthroughs and new horizons awaited. Their journey was a testament to the indomitable human spirit, driven by curiosity and the desire to unlock the mysteries of nature. The jungle of North Sentinel Island, whispered about in hushed tones by those who revered its mysteries, now lay before the team like an untouched canvas of nature. Their specially modified vehicle, rugged and resilient, rumbled into a trail shrouded by towering trees and interwoven vines. Every bump on the narrow, uncharted path seemed to echo centuries of nature's secret. For the first time, the footprints of civilization manifested through this vehicle, and the hearts of the experts imprinted themselves on this land. Inside the vehicle, the atmosphere was thick with anticipation. Professor Bhattacharjee, his eyes gleaming with the thrill of the unknown, briefed the team as they navigated the rugged terrain. Professor Basu, meanwhile, monitored the radiation levels on a handheld device, eager to see if the subtle fluctuations hinted at hidden uranium deposit beneath the dense forest floor. Meanwhile, Giant and Bhuvas prepared their equipment to document every rustle, every glint of light that could indicate the presence of the enigmatic blue Rafflesia. As the vehicle plunged deeper into the heart of the jungle, every sense of the team was heightened. The air was humid and alive with a symphony of sound. The chorus of unknown birds, the subtle snap of twigs underfoot, and the soft hum of insects mingling with the rhythmic roar of nature. The forest was as much a living organism as it was a quiet witness to an ancient world. pulsating with energy that defied the ordinary. In the midst of this sensory overload, the team's excitement peaked. Their scientific minds raced to connect every observation with the mythology of Blue Rafflesia, a flower whose mesmerizing blue hue had puzzled scientists around the world. According to the hypothesis of Professor Bhattacharjee, its presence could be linked to untapped, possibly vast resources of uranium. This dual promise of botanical wonder and energy potential sent waves of acceleration through every member. Just as the daylight filtered through the thick canopy, casting ephemeral, dapped shadows over the jungle floor, a subtle glow emerged ahead. Jayanta, one of the youngest researchers, with eyes full of wonder, was the first to spot it. With a soft exclamation, he pointed towards a small clearing where the undergrowth parted like a natural curtain. Curiously, the team steered the vehicle closer. There, amidst a tangle of native foliage, stood the Red Rafflesia. Its petals shimmered in shades of cobalt and turquoise, a stick or a stark contrast against the deep greens and earthy browns of the jungle. The flower seemed almost surreal, like an ancient relic from a time when nature held dominion over secrets unimaginable to modern science. As Joyanta knelt down the robotic arms for a closer examination, meticulously noting the flower's intricate details, the treat felt a shared sense of false excitement. Under the dappled light of jungle canopy, every measured breath and recorded observation reverberated with potential. The Red Rafflesia, which is a cogenus of the Blue Rafflesia, a botanical marvel that had puzzled experts across the globe, has a sweat smell and maybe a beacon untold possibilities. Alongside it, Bhuvas' instrument suggested that beneath the surface there is no trace of uranium, which is quite clear because Blue Rafflesia does not indicate the presence of this matter. Red Rafflesia does not indicate the presence of this matter. However, the presence of this matter and which is also an energy resource that could reshape future approaches to sustainable power. In a makeshift location set against the backdrop of ancient trees and the rhythmic rustles of the jungle, the team huddled to discuss their findings, but they cannot do it outside the vehicle as the instructions received from the higher authority. Professor Bhattacharjee's voice carried both authority and wonder as he envisioned the broader implications. Jungle, but they cannot do outside the vehicle as the instructions received from the higher authority. This instruction was received from the higher authority because of the unknown dangers that exist in this uncharted island. Professor Bhattacharjee's voice carried both authority and wonder as he envisioned the broader implications. This is more than a discovery of a rare flower, he said. It's an invitation to further explore the mysteries of nature and harness them for the benefits of mankind. The jungle, with its living secrets and whispered legends, had embraced these interpreted sounds. With every step deeper into its labyrinthine core, the explorers were not merely trailing the footprint of curiosity. They were indeed forging a new chapter in scientific discovery. The allure of Blue Rafflesia and the promise of untapped energy resources had transformed their expedition into an odyssey where nature's timeless beauty met the rigorous pursuit of scientific truth. With this, I finish the part 28 of my old story, The Blue Rafflesia. This edition of this chapter is named as The Quest for Blue Rafflesia. Although the quest of Blue Rafflesia has started, and to signify the starting of the new course, this post was made. So, thank you for now and see you soon at some positive meetings. Thanks and goodbye.